Share my knowledge about this remarkable plant, what we call Aloe Vera. I'd like to explain it to you how it works exactly in our system. Let me tell you, the Aloe Vera plant structure is very similar to human body system. That's why it has a very good effect on us, on everybody. And let me explain the structure of the leaf. The rind of the leaf, underneath the rind of the leaf, there is a sap system. And underneath the sap system, there is a mucilage layer, which has a very important sugar, a long chain sugar, which affects on the immune system. Underneath the mucilage layer, there is a gel fillet, it's right in the middle of the leaf, which actually is a water storage of the plant and filled with minerals, vitamins, and there is at least 75 substances. There's two different kind of enzymes work in the plant. One helps our digestion, and the other enzyme is a anti-inflammatory. One enzyme does the antimicrobial agent, which kills not only bacteria but yeast, fungi, and viruses. And the long chain sugar affects on the immune system. So these two components work together and enhancing each other. That's why aloe helps on us. The area which works the aloe vera 2 area, the epithelium tissue surfaces, which our largest organ is our skin, and when our skin goes into our mouth, it becomes a mucous membrane. It lines your sinuses, your nose, your throat, goes down on the gullet, lines your stomach, your lungs, your bronchi, and it becomes a skin again and goes all the way down to your genital tract. So aloe working or wherever is damage on the mucous membrane, and secondary, the long chain sugar effects on the immune system. Works as a balancer, depends on the circumstances of the immune system. When it's too low, actually it's enhancing it. When the immune system reacts too much, when we have allergy reactions, then it's actually slow it down. I believe we're living in limitations. What does it mean, limitation? Does it exist limitation in the public health? I think so, right? Does anybody knows how long a mammal lives? Because we belong to the mammals group. Mammal lives 6 times multiplied with the developing time, which means in a human being case, the developing time ends at age 20. And I know some people will laugh about it, but the human body able to live as long as 120 years, because 6 by 20, it's 120 years. I know it's not advertised on the television, but we still can hear, some people can live longer than a century, and some ethnic groups still does, of course, far from civilization. Do we really realizing that from generation to generation, our lifetime is getting shorter and shorter, and some developed cities, it decreased to 60, and age between 60 and 70. That's the average age of our lifetime. My question, why do we living only for half of our chance? By the 20th centuries, the medical science was about find the root, the cause of the illnesses and diseases. And from the early 19th, this medical science purposes has been changed. Instead of medical science, actually investor groups took place, deliberately transformed the medical care for treating only symptoms and get more drug-centered. Just for example, what do we take if we have any ache on our body? We take a painkiller, right? Okay, the pain is gone, but the problem will stay there. That's the problem. Sleeping pills and tranquilizers, the drug industry makes a huge profit on those two drugs because they're the cheapest to produce, first of all. And let me tell you, the first 4 places of the cause of the death, not only in the US, but in Europe as well. First place took the cardiovascular disease, second place the cancer, and the third place is a side effects of drugs, and the fourth place is a brain blood circulation diseases. I guess we should think about it on that third place. Almost every illness is coming from malnutrition, and almost every people suffering from vitamin deficiency. We need essentials daily like protein, carbohydrates, trace elements, vitamins, and minerals. That's a few to keep our system in harmony. The interest of food industry, including the agriculture, it's about producing tons and tons of foods, but the nutritive value of the food is tragically dropped down. They're trying to keep the market in flow, but the nutritive value is missing on our food. And I believe we're getting poisoning by food sooner or later. Instead of nutritive value, we're getting aromas for flavor, colors, ease, and sugars for preservatives. They're not harmful in one dosage, one serving size of dosage, which is true, but my question is, do we eat only one processed food daily, only one serving size of processed food daily? I don't think so. When we add this dosage of toxins together, some level of body will not able to take out these toxins with the regular metabolism, and our body starts restoring these toxins. Our body starts sending signs in form of symptoms, which later on it becomes illnesses. The body has a long time tenacity, but not endless, and if you not pay attention to these signs your body sending out in form of symptoms, we have to do something about it. We can reverse all kinds of illnesses. We can reserve all kinds of illnesses, and we just restart our self-healing mechanism or beautiful immune system. My suggestion, break through these limitations, and if you will be able to do that, you will understand how important you are. Thank you so much.